All right, shalom, shalom, family. Hey, I'm going to just say this. It's easy to come out here and preach scriptures, edify the sheep of Yahbas and Yahshai. But let me ask you this. How many of y'all ready to, throw them hands up? Because, I can pick up this Bible, I can go to John, Mark, Luke, Paul. I can read all these scriptures all day. But at some point, I'm going to have to put this book down. We're going to all have to put this book down. This book is going to be considered a terrorist threat. We ain't going to be able to read no scripture. That's why Yahweh said that we need to have the words of this book in our heart, have the commandments in our heart. And we got to put our fists up and fight. All of us. That includes you too. You disobedient daughters of Zion. And since you know so much about how to be a man, and since you want to go be one, and since you don't need no man because you pay your own bills and because you got a nice ride, oh, don't worry. Yahweh going to take all that from you. And he's going to bring you back to remembrance of what a woman is and where you stand. And you see this picture right here too? Look at this picture. Do not think that Yahbas and Yahshai is not going to allow these so-called Hebrew Negro angels right here to put their hands on you. Because you so-called Edomites, you ain't going to put Yahushai back into slavery. You ain't going to come at you. You ain't going to put him on the cross. You ain't going to kill him. You ain't going to arrest him. You ain't going to do that. He's going to come back as a lion from the tribe of Judah. And we are actually entering the age of Leo, I think, starting tomorrow. And Leo, actually, the symbol for Leo is lion. And it's funny because Yahushai is coming back as what? As a lion from the tribe of Judah. He's a man of war, just like his father. And Yahweh purposely orchestrated his movie this way because, and I'm talking about you women. I know this is everybody, but I'm going to touch on you women just a little bit more because y'all are the weaker vessel. And your spirit is going to you're going to spiritually explode. You're going to explode in that day. And that's why the good book says that 7 women shall cling to one man. And then to you men, you know what's so funny though? I mean, you have so many dudes out here that are gym rats. They got these big ass muscles. They try to act all intimidating. They really ain't that tough. I mean, why y'all got to go roll 10 deep? I mean, how come you can't come by yourself? Why you got to get 10, 20 dudes just to go fight one? You done taught all this trash, but then you got to go roll 10 deep. And a lot of you men think that this shit is funny. The shit ain't funny because these so-called tough guys, I'm telling y'all, I don't know how else to say this. These so-called tough guys, they're going to be screaming to the top of their lung like a 5-year-old girl. They're going to be screaming more than their wives. They're going to be screaming more than their girlfriend. That's why Yahweh is called the king of terrors. And I'm just going to be sitting back. And Lord willing, I am the elect, but I'm just going to be sitting back. And I'm just going to be like, damn, what you saw in him? I mean, you over here hiding behind scriptures, you over talking tough. Behind the keyboard, you never been in a fight. You ain't been through no struggles. You ain't been through nothing. But then, you got the purge happening because all that is right around the corner. All that coming. So Yahweh gonna see who's about him and who's gonna throw a punch for the sheep. So if you all scary, all that gonna show. And that's why a lot of y'all dudes, that's why a lot of people in this world, they can't relate to a lot of people. Because when I look at my page, when I look at my YouTube page, I just been looking at a lot of these comments. I look at a lot of these subscribers. I'm continuing to get subscribers. When I look at my page, I have a lot of Latin American people. I got a lot of sisters, got a lot of, cool ass brothers. But I've noticed that they all have different experiences just from looking at the comments, looking at previous videos. And, why do you think I'm able to touch them besides preaching? Because I've been through stuff. I can relate to them and understand where they're coming from. And, if you ain't been through nothing, you ain't going to understand certain stuff. You ain't going to know. You can't be no leader if you haven't experienced certain things. And this is why Yahweh is going to clean house. I mean, you over here talking about, oh, 400 years, 400 years. The only 400 that you gonna see is 400 men being thrown up in the air by Yahushua and the angels. And then when you come back down, you're gonna explode like Kool-Aid, if you know what I mean. I'm telling y'all, man, Yahweh ain't no power to joke with. I mean, y'all are thinking it's funny. Yahweh is not a power to joke with. But y'all, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.